Mayor, City of Manila, Honorable Francisco Moreno. Assistant Secretary, Department of Information and Communications Technology, Honorable Manny Valentin. Undersecretary, Spokesperson, DILG, Jonathan Malala. Director General, Anti-Elective Authority, Attorney Jeremiah Benedito. Thank you very much for joining us this morning. So we also have our partners from the private sector who have also been the driving force behind StaySafe.ph. May we request you to please wave as I call your name. Let's begin with President of SM Supermalls, Mr. Stephen Tan. President and CEO of McDonald's Philippines, Mr. Fred Yang. Managing Director of McDonald's Philippines, Ms. Margot Torres. Group President of Jollibee Foods Corporation, Mr. Pepa Miñano. Chief Marketing Officer of Jollibee Foods Corporation, Mr. Francis Flores. Chairman of Union Bank Philippines, Mr. Tito Ortiz. President and CEO of Philinvest Development Corporation, Ms. Josephine Gociano Yap. Senior Vice President of Corporate Human Resources of Philinvest Development Corporation, Mr. Nicasio Lim. CEO of Alliance Global Incorporated, which owns Mega World, Resorts World, and Emperador, Mr. Kevin Tan. Head of Mega World Textile Malls, Mr. Graham Coates. Vice President of Total Rewards and Employee Engagement of JG Summit, Robinson Cebu Pacific, Mr. Vincent Braga. SVP of JG Summit and GM of Robinson's Malls, Ms. Arlene Lagtigan. Chief Marketing Officer, Metro Bank, Mr. Diggs Imariba. SVP and FinTech Group Head, Mr. R.V. De Vera. Chairman of Yuchenko Group of Companies, Business Continuity Management and Disaster Risk Management Council, which owns RCBC, Mapua, and Nissan, Mr. Manuel Dalizo. From the Bankers Association of the Philippines, Mr. Benjamin Castillo. Co-founder of the Moment Group and VP of External Affairs, StaySafe.ph, Ms. Ada Napa. Chief Transfer Advocate of the CAS, Mr. George Royeta. Yusef Martin Dino. Yusef Roger Tong An. Thank you very much once again for all your full support. Now, it's time that we hear from the leaders and some of the key people who have been instrumental in the creation of StaySafe.ph. So, we begin by welcoming on stage the leader who has been dedicated in helping this city fight COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, the Mayor of the City of Manila, Honorable Francisco Moreno.
Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat sa ating tagapagpakilala. Sa ating pong minamahal na Sekretaryo, Harry Roque, mahal na Sekretaryo, Secretary James Dizon, amin pong minamahal na Baguio City Mayor, Benjamin Madalong, Stephen John, President SM Cebu Mall, Sir Kenneth Young, President CEO Macron Philippines, Sir George Rieta, Chief of Transport Advocate ANCAS, Manuel Deliso, Chairman and Central Group of Companies, Mami Kaitik, Assistant Secretary DICT, Assistant Secretary Yusek Dino, Yusek Malaya, mga iba pang mahalagang tao, at ang ating kaibigan na si Mr. David Almiron, ng CEO ng Multisis, at ang ating pong Arthur, Director General, Director General Attorney Belica. Magandang umaga sa inyo. Malapit po namin kayong tinatanggap sa aming mga bisita at now partners in the city of Manila and all other cities in the country. As you can see in the board, conglomerates, companies na malalaki sa buong Pilipinas na kung saan mas mapapabilis natin ang paglulunsad ng ganitong uri ng programa na maaaring makatulong sa tao upang siya'y makaiwas at mabigyan ng equipo o tools for him or her to protect himself while na sila ay nasa publiko. Kaya malugod ang aming pagpapasalamat kay Mr. David Almiron sapagkat kung maalala po ninyo sa kasagsagan ng ECQ, ang City of Manila po ang pagnauna na may StaySafe na application na nilusad dito sa ating bansa. Kaya bagay na aking pinagpapasalamat ko sapagkat hindi lang siya mahalaga, libre ko pa nakuha. Walang gastos. Thank you, David. At sa ating Mayor, Mayor Magalo, na makakatulong ngayon ng mga lokal na pamahalaan sa buong Pilipinas upang magbigyan ng gabay kung paano makatulong hanapin sa agarang panahon ang mga posibleng na infeksyon ng isang kumpirmadong kaso. At higit sa lahat, ang Manila po ay isa sa maraming nakamit na tulong sa national government. Dala ng pakikipagtulungan ng inyong lungsod sa ILTF. Kaya Secretary Vince Dizon, on behalf of the people of Manila, thank you very much sa lahat ng tulong ninyo sa lungsod ng Manila. Ganun na rin ang aming pagpapasalamat sa ating Pangulo, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, sa mga nasabit na tulong ng ating lungsod. Equipo, mga gamit, mga financial assistance na ating ginamit din upang patuloy na labanan ng COVID-19. At ngayon, siya po ang nire-representa ng ating presidential spokesperson, Secretary Harry Roque. Maraming salamat po. Mga kababayan, Maynila is about 2.4 million people. 71,000 per square kilometer. The most dense in the world. Kaya lagi kami kinakabahan. Lagi kami kinakabahan sapagkat those 12 million infection in the world started with one. Also, kapag yan, nagkaroon ng presensya sa aming lungsod ng mga unang buwan. Kaya kami takot na takot. Kaya pinilit namin maganda. At malugod namin sinasabi, awa naman ng Diyos na pinagpapasalamat sa mga doktor at nurses. Bagamat ang infeksyon ay hindi maiiwasan, pinalakas naman namin ang aming mga pangkalusugang institusyon at patuloy na proteksyonan yung aming mga doktor at nurses. So sa awa ng Diyos, out of 2.4 million, we have about 8,100 accumulative infection. And out of it, we have about 6,900 already recovered. We only have about 900 active cases so far in the city of Manila at nakikiramay ako sa 302 na nasa lead nitong COVID-19. Kaya po namin nga sinasabi sa inyo, hindi pa po kami matagumpay sa lungsod ng Maynila. Yan ay pagpapaalala pa lamang sa inyo na maaari medyo controllable yung number. But I'll go back to the first fear that I had. One is enough to put another person to be in danger. More so with 900. Kaya po, habang kami malugod na tinatanggap namin kayo sa lungsod ng Maynila, habang kami nakikiisa sa national government, nabuksan ng buksan, unti-unti ang mga hanap buhay. Payagan, unti-unti ang mga empleyado upang magkaroon sila ng hanap buhay. Ating pong ipinagpapaalala, magsipag-ingat po kayo habang kayo nasa Manila. May COVID pa po kami. Kaya, we can continue to live and learn to live with COVID-19 every day of our life. We have to learn, but we should not learn and we should not be living in fear. We can discipline ourselves. We can learn how to go back to work safely. That's why I'm very grateful today, again and again, with the national government and the private sector and all other agencies and my colleague in local chief executive that here in Manila, we are going to launch officially with the participation of private sector to continue to go back to work safely and let the economy run its natural course. Tingin ko po kapag tayo'y nagkaisa, mamamayan at pamahalaan, kapag tatagumpayan natin ang laban na ito sa COVID-19. Kaya tama si SM Manila na aking din pinagpapasalamat sa buong Pilipinas dito sa Manila nilusad yung kampanyang disiplina muna. Nung yun ay nilunsad, walang COVID-19. So, ngayon, kapapakinabangan natin ang isang kampanyang yun pala ipinaghahanda ng ating sarili sa darating panahon. Kaya po sa inyo, mga nanditong tumatayo, welcome to Manila. Do business in Manila. No harm, no abuse will come to you from your local government unit. In our own little way, we will be there. With your struggle, with your journey towards normalization of your business. As long as, hopefully, you provide opportunity for work for our people. Kaya maraming salamat, Secretary Roque, Secretary Bates, at sa aking mga kasama. Lagi kami masaya kapag mga malalaking programa ay dito na ilulunsad sa Kapitolyo ng bansa. Ulit mag-ingat kayo, magandang umaga, may awa ang Diyos. Makararaos din po tayo sa pandemya ito. Sabi nga sa mga hugot, kapit lang. Kapit lang. Pagpalain na kayo ng Manila, God first. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po mga Donald also. Up next, a leader who will share the importance of contact tracing and how it is one of the key activities that will empower our country in our fight against COVID-19. Everyone, contact tracing czar and mayor of the city of Baguio, Honorable Benjamin Magalo.
My good friend Mayor ISKO Moreno, Secretary Vince, Secretary Harry, our host for today, especially providing us this beautiful venue, Mr. Stephen Tan, and the man of the hour, David Almeron, of Stay Safe. Let me forego with the traditional greetings. I would like to assure our distinguished guests that all protocols are duly observed. Sa inyong pong lahat, magandang umaga po. Months ago, we were unarmed against this pandemic. One of the greatest battles we have to face. Slowly but surely, we have developed ways to adapt fight back, staying true to the renowned resiliency of the Filipino people. Today is a momentous occasion. Today, we officially launch StaySafe in the city of Manila, a very powerful tool in our contact tracing efforts. To give importance to this, we have to understand that contact tracing is one of the pillars of our fight against COVID-19. The other pillars, as we know, are isolation, led by Secretary Villar, testing, led by Secretary Vince, and treatment, led by Yusek Bong Vega. All three, contact tracing, basically triggers all these pillars. A person in close contact with someone who is infected with COVID-19 are at a high risk of becoming infected themselves and of potentially infecting others. Kaya mahalaga po ang contact tracing. Dahil kapag nabatayan po natin na maigi ang contact tracing, contacts ng mga taong ito na-expose, we can help them get proper care and treatment and will further break or prevent further transmission of the virus. Isinasagawa po natin ang contact tracing sa dalawang pamamaraan. Manually po sa tulong ng ating mga walang umpay at hard-working na contact tracing. At digitally po with the use of modern technology like StaySafe. Ang StaySafe ay isang digital bayanihan platform sa pamamagitan ng web at mobile application na sumusuporta sa contact tracing ng ating bansa. Na hindi pa po bago ang StaySafe sa atin. But it's a journey, I would say. It's quite inspiring. From the time it was fully implemented in April, I personally saw how this application has evolved into something else. Thanks to all the hardworking developers and the technical working group behind StaySafe. Allow me to tell how useful this application is. In a nutshell, StaySafe alerts its users if they have to come in close contact with COVID-19 cases declared by LGUs under suspect, probable, and confirmed cases. Para rin pong magamit ang StaySafe para sa health condition reporting ng inyong mga pamilya. The enhanced StaySafe platform also integrates some of the Baguio's contact tracing model. On top of its contact tracing feature, companies further benefit on employee and customer protection via the advanced QR code scanning and digital health checklist, which they can use for visitors before entering the establishment. You can also monitor the confirmed cases in real time and cognitive or cognitive interviews with the use of StaySafe. Finally, hindi lang po yan. For LGUs, you can also integrate the StaySafe application to your existing application. Dahil alam po namin na marami na pong local government unit ang may kanya-kanya pong digital contact tracing application. Kaya hindi na po kailangan na back to zero sila. We encourage all the other local government units to pursue their own contact tracing. Dahil marami pong mga individuals and groups. These are IT groups na pinapangunahan po ng mga batang mga IT individual na talagang very enthusiastic po na magtayo rin po ng kanilang mga digital contact tracing. And during my talk with David, isa lang po ang iningi ko sa kanya. Make sure that we have an integration of all these applications with your StaySafe model. By registering the effort being asked for each one of us, the collective health data is so big and crucial for the complex mapping and analytical tools that aid our own frontliners to contain the virus. It is now up to us and to our LGUs to build up the data by using StaySafe. Ngayon po, personally as your contact tracing lead, I can vouch for StaySafe's ability and how it responds better to the situation. Sana po ay maniwala kayo dito at suportahan natin ang StaySafe. Hindi po madali ang kinaharap natin ngayon. We've already passed the 200,000 mark in terms of confirmed cases. Hindi po ito biro. Kailangan po natin magkaisa, magsama-sama para patuloy po natin masugpo itong COVID-19 virus. For our part, we go around the world. We go around the country rather, to conduct proper training for effective contact tracing. We have more than 1,800 plus local government units in the country. Aminin ko po, ito ay very challenging, nakakapagod. Subalit patuloy lang ang laban dahil para sa ating lahat ito, sa ating sarili, sa ating mga mahal na buhay, sa ating mga kapatid, sa ating mga ama, sa ating mga kamag-anak, kaibigan at kapwa. Salamat po sa inyong walang sawang suporta at pag-unawa. Suportahan po natin ang StaySafe. Thank you.
Maraming salamat po. Contact Tracing Czar Mayor Benjamin Magalong. Paalala lang po sa ating mga guest speakers, hindi na po natin kailangan na kayo. Naka-on na po lahat ng lights na nandyan po sa ating mga. Maraming salamat po. So with us also today is a government official who has been at the forefront of our battle against COVID-19. Ladies and gentlemen, Presidential Spokesperson, Honorable Harry Roque.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Sabi ko nila po sa mic, narinig niyo ba ako? Kapag hindi niyo ako narinig, malakas mo lang po. Baka mas maganda po.
Okay, dito na lang kasi hindi naririnig. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Unang-una, babatiin ko yung dalawa kong mayor. Yung una ko pong mayor, talaga po, gaya niyo ako pinaka Manila, sa PGH po ako pinana. So kay Mayor Yorme, marami nang nagsasabi, kamukhang-kamukha ko siya. Lalo na ngayon, na naka-face shield ko. Diba? At ang aking mayor po, mula po ako'y nagkasakit sa puso, ako po'y nanirahan sa Baguio, kaya nandito rin po ang aking mayor ng Baguio, Mayor Benji Magalong. Last week lang po, magkasama kami sa mga bahay ang una ng Baguio. Narito rin po, yung aking bigat sa kabinete. At hindi ko po nakikita ito at least once a week, wala tayong enerhiya, wala pong iba, kundi si Testing Star Vince Dizon. Yan po si Testing Star, wala pong kakaguran yan. Kaya yan ang aking idolo. Pag ako napapagod na, iisipin ko na lang si Vince, wala, galaw ko rin ang galaw para siyang galaw. At siyempre, narito rin po ang ating mga partners, yung mga taga-SM, yung mga taga-StaySafe Philippines. Ang sabi ko nga, huwag kayong aalis, StaySafe Philippines ha, kasi dadalhin kayo sa aking press briefing ng alas 12 at doon mo kukunin, doon yung illustrate kung paano gumagana ang StaySafe. Nandito rin pala ang aking pagyero, Atty. Belica, at saka siyempre po, ang ating kasama rin kita ng alas 12.
Sabi sa akin ng staff ko, ikidnapin daw kita. Well, kahapon po, nagkaroon po ng game changer sa Makati. Nagkaroon po ng game changer pagdating po sa testing dahil sa kauna-unahang pagkakataon. Ngayon po, tayo ng pinakamataas na actual testing conducted sa buong South East Asia at natalo pa po natin ang Korea at ang Japan. Importante po ito dahil kung hindi natin nalalaman kung nasa ng ating kalaban, hindi natin alam kung sinong ite-trace, hindi natin alam na hindi pa natin napababa ang mga numero na nagkakaroon ng COVID-19. Pero wag niyo pong kakalimutan, number 22 naman po tayo sa buong daigdig sa COVID. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga mas mamayayaman, lahat ng mga mas makakamakyarihan, mga developed economies ng Europe at ng Amerika, mas marami po silang kaso kaysa sa atin. Wag po natin kakalimutan. So Mayor ISKO, maraming salamat for hosting the launch of StaySafe.ph. Mayor Magalong, maraming salamat for agreeing to become our tracing star. And of course, Secretary Vince Dizon, maraming salamat for being the best testing star in the whole planet Earth. Huwag po kayo magtaka kasi Vice Chairman po ako ng Vince Dizon Fans Club. Ang Chairman, si Mrs. Dizon. Pero, huwag po kayo mag-alala, nagpaplano rin po kami ng coup laban kay Mrs. Dizon. Maraming salamat po. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay po ang Maynila. Mabuhay po si Presidente Rodrigo Roa.
Spokesperson Honorable Harry Roque. Everyone, we've heard it from representatives of the government sector who have been instrumental in the creation of StaySafe.ph. So with us also today are representatives from the different private companies who have gone along in supporting StaySafe.ph. It is through their partnership that this app is finally ready to be rolled out and used by the community. Some of them are physically present, while some of them are joining us from various parts of the country. So we begin with the president of SM Manila, Mr. Steven Tan.
Good morning, Secretary Roque, Secretary Dizon, Mayor Magalong, Mayor ISKO, friends from the government and private sector, media, customers of SM City Manila. The words "stay safe" have taken a richer meaning amidst the ongoing pandemic. Before, we used to tell our friends or people to stay safe before they go off to a risky place or an activity. Today, we say goodbye and meetings before they would go off to a risky place. Today, we say goodbye and meetings and wish each other well with the words stay safe. Stay Safe has now become our home for ourselves, our family, friends, colleagues, and the country. Today, we can put this into action with the launch of StaySafe.ph as the official national contact tracing platform. All of us now have the power to help one another stay safe. When we at SM Supermalls heard about this initiative through my friend George, we did not hesitate to answer the call to support. It is our civic duty to the country in these challenging times. It is also part of our ongoing responsibility to help our people, our tenants, and the customer stay safe, even as we help gradually restart the economy. To all those who work selflessly and tirelessly in making StaySafe.ph a reality, I would like to extend our gratitude and appreciation for your efforts. Trust that you have the support, the full support of SM Supermalls, from Luzon to Mindanao, from Baguio to General Santos, to raise awareness for the platform and encourage people and communities to use it. Like you, our wish is that our family, friends, colleagues, and the country at large stay safe. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Mr. Stephen Tan. So up next, we have the President and CEO of McDonald's Philippines, Mr. Kenneth Yang.
I'm not used to it. Good morning to everyone, Secretaries Harry Roque and Vince Dizon, our mayors, beloved mayors, Benjo Magano and Mayor ISKO Moreno, to the other members of the national and local government, to our colleagues in the private industry, and to the media, good morning to everyone. My name is Kenneth and I am the President and CEO of McDonald's, and we have over 600 restaurants in the country today. And I represent a family of 65,000 employees. And so for McDonald's, ever since it's been a priority of ours to have safety, not just food safety, but people safety. And in McDonald's, we have established the M-Safe campaign. And our priority is to keep our employees safe, because if we keep our employees safe, we know we can keep our customers safe. Today, I'm here to pledge our support to the national government and to the use of this new contact tracing app called StaySafe.ph. I myself have downloaded this app already, and I see that it is a very useful app. In our restaurants, our customers have had to fill up handwritten health declarations, which are tedious and not really effective. But today, I think with the StaySafe.ph app, we will be able to have a very effective contact tracing tool for everyone, each and every one. And our hope is that by using this app, we can really effectively trace, so supporting the government's testing, tracing, and treatment objectives. So again, on behalf of McDonald's, thank you. Thank you to Multisys for developing the app, and we will be very much in support of this. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenneth Yang. So now let's listen to the group president of Jollibee Foods Corporation live via Zoom. We have Mr. Pepot Minyana. Eyes on the TV po sa right side.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning to our Secretary Karaoke and Philippine our mayors, our stars, Mayors Magalong and Mayor, and to everyone over here, our 15 colleagues from the private sector. This is no secret for us and the rest of the community that we have been one of the big hit industries. Yet our commitment remains to be steadfast. We know we have been blessed I know we have been blessed by the confidence and trust that our customers have given all of us. In Jollibee Foods Corporation, we have over 3,000 stores nationwide in the Philippines. And when we heard about StaySafe, it definitely is in our top priority. Amongst everything else, our top priority is the safety of our customers and our employees. And so it actually says exactly what we want, that everybody should stay safe. And so when we heard about this app, we are just really very excited about joining in and supporting the government here. I think what's really important is that it sends a message, and this launch really says a lot that we should speak one language, and so we have a unified effort so that we can really be more effective in stemming the transmission of COVID. And so through this contact tracing app, I think it will really be very effective. Hopefully we can really move ahead forward on this as one, and we look forward to this. So thank you very much, and you have our support from JFC.
Thank you very much, Mr. Pepot Minyana. Joining us also via Zoom is the Chairman of Union Bank Philippines, Mr. Tito Ortiz.
Hello everyone, good morning. Can you hear me? Yeah, on behalf of our President and CEO, Edwin Bautista, Union Bank is very happy to help everyone make the Philippines a safer place and to beat this COVID-19 pandemic that we're currently experiencing. And I'm really excited about this particular launch of StaySafe.ph because it signals maybe one of many interventions where the public sector and the private sector can come together to make a difference. As we evolve from the initial command and control top-down approach or execution of this battle against the pandemic into a more consultative and collaborative whole society execution of a strategy. So one of my most favorite economists, Elinor Ostrom, who won the Nobel Prize, on a thesis on the collaborative commons, she had a very foundational statement, which was, it is the people on the spot that have the greatest incentive to get the solutions right. We just need to give them the opportunity and we need to give them the capabilities. And I think this particular launch is an example of that. So we're excited at Union Bank to support it. And congratulations to everyone. And hopefully we can go forward now with buhay at saka hanap buhay. Thank you and good morning.
Thank you to the T3 Task Force and David Almiron of Multi-Sys for providing StaySafe free to our country. We have been using StaySafe in the Philippines workplace and it has been highly appreciated by the Philippines family in preventing spread in the workplace. We will be using StaySafe in our residential offices and retail establishments to keep our customers safe. And let us stand united in using StaySafe. Thank you.
Josephine Gushanania. Next in our lineup is the Chief Executive Officer of Alliance Global Incorporated, the company behind Mega World, Resorts World, and Emperador. Please welcome Mr. Kevin Tan.
Morning. Thank you very much for the IATF and the E3 committee as well for this wonderful initiative. I think this is the integral piece of the puzzle and the strategy to make Philippines a safer country in light of this current pandemic. We at Alliance Global, including our group of companies, Mega World, Resorts World, Emperador, and McDonald's, which is a partnership between AGI and Dr. George Kenneth Young, remain committed to support the StaySafe.ph initiative. We have been also trying to keep all of our communities, hotels, lifestyle malls, townships, manufacturing plants all over the country safe for our people, our customers, and our stakeholders. And we are very, very happy to also be a part of this initiative and to support the government in the Philippines in this efforts to make us a more resilient country. Thank you.
Mr. Kevin Tan. Also with us this morning via Zoom is the Senior Vice President of JG Summit and the General Manager of Robinson's Malls, Ms. Arlene Magtibay.
Good morning, everyone. In behalf of the entire JG Summit Group and Robinson's Malls, I would like to affirm our support for StaySafe, the national contact tracing program of the government. Actually, in Robinson's Malls, we had started to launch our own QR codes, but we knew that it would really be very necessary to have a national contact tracing program. And so today, we are truly excited that we are now having this launch. It is our hope that with our concerted efforts, we will be able to make a significant progress in the fight against the coronavirus. So we would like to extend our thanks to all the people behind StaySafe and rest assured that you have our wholehearted support. Thank you.
Ms. Arlene Magtibay. Up next is the Chief Marketing Officer.
Good night, distinguished guests, our colleagues in the private industry. On behalf of Metrobank, we'd like to thank all those responsible for this meaningful action on contact tracing, which is critical to the fight against the pandemic. We believe that this is what is needed to continue to keep our people in good hands. And with the unified action of the public and the private sector and everybody, we will be able to make a significant impact in this fight on the pandemic. The bank fully supports this initiative as we aim to keep our customers, our people, and the general public safe. And we commit to doing our share to support the economy and everything it takes to fight this virus. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Diggs D. Maniba. Joining us here at SM Manila is the Chairman of Yuchenko Group of Companies, Business Continuity Management and Disaster Risk Management Council, under which includes RC RCBC, Mapua, and Disan. Everyone, Mr. Manuel Dalizo.
Thank you. On behalf of the whole ISKO group of companies, we are very happy that our government launched this StaySafe app. In RCBC, we have more than 500 branches where we launch our own QR code application. But with StaySafe, we can ensure our clientele that we can protect and help them in case there's something, that there are some people that needs to be traced with this virus. The ISKO group of companies are committed to participate and support the StaySafe Philippines. Maraming salamat po. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Manuel Dalizo. Joining us via Zoom as well is the co-founder of the Moment Group and the Vice President for External Affairs of StaySafe.ph. We have Ms. Aba Napa.
Good morning to everyone here this morning. My name is Aba Napa, and I'm here today on behalf of my company, the Moment Group, and on behalf of the Restaurant Industry Association, StaySafe.ph. As one member of the F&B industry in our country, I am positive that we as restaurants will collectively support any and all good initiatives that can usher in new levels of safety for all Filipinos, our workforce, and the public alike, as we navigate through this age of COVID. We believe that with sound deployment and critical adoption by us as citizens, and continued collaboration between the public and the private sectors, we may see a future that enables us to use this type of technology, StaySafe, as a safe badge or a safe pass or visa that allows us to enter clean spaces and environments where we may interact with one another in ways that make us feel alive and happy, and also in ways where we do not endanger one another in doing so. I'm sure we all look forward to that day, and may this morning's launch of the StaySafe initiative be the first step of many in that direction. So thank you to everyone from the national government and the companies behind Task Force T3 who make up this public-private collaboration that has spearheaded this great project being launched today. Maraming salamat sa binigay ninyong oras sa project na ito at sa inyong tulong. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ms. Aba Napa. Completing our partners from the private sector is the Chief Transport Advocate of ACAS. Please welcome Mr. George Proyeca.
Hello everybody, maraming salamat. Thank you for all of the private sector partners here. Thank you to all of our government partners, Secretary Vince, Secretary Harry Roque, Mayor Benji Magalo, and Mayor ISKO, Undersecretary Dr. Malaya, ASEC Manny, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Ang ASKO, we're committed to have all of our 30,000 bikers use this app, and hopefully po later on our 4 million users. So we're looking forward to working with the government as always to making sure that our people are safe. As our commitment from the very beginning has always been safety, it hasn't changed in this time of COVID. Maraming pong salamat, and we look forward to the demo of David Almiron, the developer of StaySafe, ngayon po after this. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. George Proyeca. And thank you once again to all our partners from the private sector. So thank you for showing your full support for StaySafe.ph. And I think that deserves a big round of applause, right? Now, we would like to call on a leader from the department whose guidance has always been instrumental in the development and implementation of StaySafe.ph. Ladies and gentlemen, the Assistant Secretary of the Department of Information and Communications Technology, Honorable Manny Kaimpip.
Good morning. To Presidential Spokesperson Harry Roque, to my good friend Secretary Vince Dizon, Mayor Benji Magalo, Mayor ISKO, classmate, Angelica, Yusek John, Stephen Tan, Kenneth Yang, and other representatives of the private sector. Good morning. We at the Department of Information Communications Technology, on behalf of Secretary Lasa, would like to thank all of you for being here today to show support in the introduction of StaySafe.ph, one among a group of unified systems that will provide assistance to our government's COVID-19 contact tracing efforts. Our work on fighting and defeating this pandemic will be as critical as re-energizing the economy in order to give our fellow Filipinos a good and healthy life into the new normal. With this, we would like to thank our partners in the private sector, especially the donor, Montisis, David Almirol. We'd like to thank everyone for your incredible support towards this objective. This event is a powerful demonstration of what we can achieve when we work together, and we do look forward to future collaborations. Moving forward, we at the DICT shall continue to promote digital solutions for a healthy and safer nation. We will aim to continue to improve the government's IT capabilities for our people, our establishments, and the country. Thank you, and mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Thank you very much, Assistant Secretary Manny Kainti. So now we would like to acknowledge the presence of Congresswoman Sharon Garin via Zoom, Chairman of Economic Affairs. So we've heard from our leaders and partners. Now it's time that we discover the fruit of this esteemed partnership, the epitome of digital bayanihan. Here to give us a demo of the StaySafe.ph is the Chief Executive Officer of Multisys, the developer of the app. Give a warm welcome to Mr. David Almirol. The Chairman of Economic Affairs, Congresswoman Sharon Garin via Zoom.
Good morning. Thank you for allowing me to speak, but I'm just here actually to watch and give my support because all these gentlemen and the table and the ladies are all working hard for our country. It's a very difficult job and they don't get enough gratification, but I'm here to show that, just to say that they're doing it great. I hope you, maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Congresswoman Sharon Garin. And here to give us a demo of the StaySafe.ph app is the Chief Executive Officer of Multisys, the developer of the app. Give a warm welcome to Mr. David Almirol.
Good morning, everyone. My heart is overwhelming with joy and happiness that we're here all together. We've been praying for this, that not only us, but the whole nation will join force and battle this common enemy, the COVID-19. So I cannot name all. Secretary Roque, our beloved Mayor ISKO, Mayor Benji Magano, Secretary Vince, and this is no longer Multisys. This is a joint force effort. I would like to thank the ICT for guiding us. They brought all the experts they have, a lot of sleepless nights, We even traveled to Baguio, and the IT team of Mayor Magalong, they guided us on the right process. They guided us on the best approach for us to mitigate the spread of the COVID-19. So this is already a joint force effort, guys. It's no longer just politics. So maraming salamat for your patience. And now, here we go. We have the StaySafe.ph launched nationwide. So allow me to show you the admin panel of StaySafe. But later on, we have a QR code there. Sa QR codes, imagine that QR code is McDonald's or SM or Jollibee or City Hall or your offices, so that you don't need to fill up a manual form just to fill up a logbook, a manual logbook. So please visit StaySafe.ph. So that's live already. So once you use this website, StaySafe.ph, there is a button here that for companies and organizations. Protect your employees and customers. Get full access of StaySafe's heat map and digital logbook. Request access now. So naka-live na po yan. Any company, any organization, you can just click request access, fill up the information, and then there's an email verification. After the email verification, you can now access the back end of StaySafe. Okay, so the moment po na nag-access kayo ng StaySafe, let me log in lang saglit. Okay, so not to scare you, but let me, if you go to Manila now, if you try to go to Manila, because with the help of our beloved Mayor, Mayor ISKO, they were able to publicly announce this since April pa. Kaya inside City of Manila, sila po yung pinakamadaming nag-download po ng StaySafe. So if you try to look at the satellite in StaySafe, makikita mo po dito yung heat map, ganito po ngayon kagrabe, okay, yung sitwasyon natin ngayon sa Manila. But this will give a better decision making of everyone to take good care of themselves. And at the same time, wala pong surveillance po ang StaySafe. Ang surveillance lang po yung nagkakasakit lang. Liwanagin ko po. Mali po yung impression na kapag nag-download ka ng StaySafe ay para masusurveillance. Hindi. There's no surveillance on the individual who's gonna download StaySafe. Only the confirmed cases. Yun lang po. So maliwanag po yan na yun po yung naging ni-review na po yan ng ating mga technical expert. In fact, nagkaroon kami ng workshop sa DICT, umakyat din kami ng Baguio, at yung grupo po, di Mayor Magalong, ginaid kami. So napakaganda po ng proseso po ng StaySafe. Our intention is to save lives. And saving lives is no longer a group or a government. It's already our job, all of us. It's our job to do that already. So imagine if I am the LGU, you can now monitor yung mga nagkakasakit. Ayan, so tingnan mo ninyo po ng Manila, palakihin ko lang po. So, pagalawin ko po yan. So, ganyan po kadami ngayon ang nagkakasakit. So, imagine, habang gamit-gamit mo ang StaySafe at naglalakad ka sa kalye. So, sasabihin ng StaySafe, uy, may na-detect ka 3 meters to 5 meters confirmed case. So, mag-iingat ka, magsa-social distancing ka. Ganun lang kasimple po, wala na po maarte na kwento. So, kapag pumasok ka po sa establishment, yung pong QR code mamaya, magsasample po tayo. Mamaya yung mga naka-StaySafe po dito, pwede kayong pumasok po sa QR code, yung QR code nyo. Automatic po yan, magkakaroon po ng tinatawag na digital logbook. So, meron po siyang digital logbook. So, habang nag-i-scan ka, pumapasok na agad-agad sa digital logbook ng company. Hindi na po kailangan ng papel, hindi kailangan ng notebook, hindi kailangan ng piece of paper. Okay, so before I present po yung bagong feature ng StaySafe na ito, allow me to show you a video presentation of StaySafe.
StaySafe for citizens. Do your part.
Okay, so hindi lang po magpakita yung sound, but di marinig yung sound, but mamaya po i-play ko po ito ulit. Mamaya. They can play it na lang po mamaya dun sa screen. So anyway po, once you have the StaySafe.ph, download po ito, 3 mobile app po ito. Kung pwedeng Google, pwedeng Apple, pwedeng po Huawei. Or just in case po na ayaw na gumamit ng app, meron din po tayong website. So 4 po ang platform na ginawa natin para po kampante ang lahat na magamit. Okay, so the moment po na nakapag-download po tayo nito, allow me lang po to show you how StaySafe works. Bakit kailangan po natin ito? Bakit kailangan ng establishmento? Bakit kailangan ng individual? So araw-araw po ay pupunta po tayo kung saan-saan. Ino-open na natin ang ating economy. Kailangan natin magtrabaho kasi kailangan natin po magnegosyo para mag-survive po tayo. Kanina I was listening to the speeches and dadaming empleyado po ang affected. And we need to open the economy. Imagine this is Manila, City of Manila. So meron pong bus station dito, may hospital dito, may opisina dito, may mall dito. Yung mga tao sa bahay maglalakad. Maglalakad sila, pupunta ng trabaho, nagkakaroon po na tinatawag po yan na anonymized contact tracing. Wala pong basic information ng StaySafe pag i-download nyo. Kung makikita mo ninyo, mobile number lang. Optional lang po yung QR code kung gusto nyo gamitin. Walang kapilitan. So yung tao na yan, pumunta po ng opisina, nagkaroon po ng green link. The moment na dumikit siya into 1 meter to 3 meters, pumunta ng mall, nag-shopping, gumawa ng link. Pumunta ng restaurant, kumain, may nakatabi siya, gumawa ng link. Okay lang naman, basta lahat healthy tayo. Lahat tayo ay walang sakit. Ang pinaka-problema, yung mga nanggagaling po sa testing, nanggagaling po sa CDRS ng T3, with the help of Vince Dizon, Secretary Vince Dizon, ang ganda po na ginawa namin, Secretary Vince. We're able to live successfully since last night. Okay, so magkakaroon po ng live launching po tayo sa CDRS, hopefully po this week. So the moment na yung may sakit, yung confirmed cases, dumikit sa kanya, may dumikit po na probable into 1 meter radius or suspected or confirmed, the moment umuwi ka ng bahay, yung system po ay meron siyang automatic contact tracing at malalaman niya kung sino na contact mo at kapag ikaw ay nagkasakit, matitimbrehan lahat na na-contact mo na meron silang na-contact na nagkasakit at kailangan mong mag-ingat, kailangan mong mag-social distancing, kinakailangan mong magkaroon ng pag-iingat, social distancing. And at the same time, pag yan ay nagkasakit, sa contact tracing, dalawa po ang functionality ng system. Meron siyang manual contact tracing, ito po yung Baguio model, na we're able to embed. Para po yung mga manual contact tracers natin, magagamit po nila yung technology para mapigilan nila yung pagkalat ng virus. So trabaho na po yan ng ating mga manual contact trace. I-interviewin po yan, aalamin po nila yan, saan pumunta, saan nanggaling, para sa ganun po ay maiwasan po yung transmission ng virus. So, hindi po rocket science ang StaySafe. Lagi ko pang sinasabi po sa aking mga empleyado na, sige, pagtisan natin, gawin natin. Sundin natin kung ano yung mga guidance sa atin ng ating sa testing, sa tracing, ang DICT. Kaya ito po yung produkto ngayon. So, allow me to show you po yung ating QR code. I'm sure po, meron po nag-download sa inyo. I don't know if SM Manila Atrium naka-download. So, imagine niyo po, yung pong QR code doon ay isang establishment. So, kung, ayan po, siguro, dito na lang po siguro. Pag-wag na lang po yung QR code. Okay. Ay, sige. Doon daw po, para may security guard.
So magde-demo po tayo ngayon na gagamitin po yung QR code ng isang customer. Sige David, punta ka doon. So si David, hindi naman. Pati pa si guard. Sige, so ito yung mga tao na papasok. So for example, this is the entrance of an establishment like SM, where we are now. So David, would you mind, before pumasok, may protocol po, ng thermometer. And then bago po tayo pumasok, kailangan po mag-QR code. Mag-scan mo na David. So gagamitin po niya yung app niya to scan. And pag-scan po, nakakonekta po ito sa lahat ng laboratorio nationwide at doon po natin makikita na si David ay, ano ka ba David? Confirmed COVID?
Confirm po kasi
Okay, so lumabas po na confirm, papakita po ni David sa gwardiya. Yung gwardiya po kailangan tingnan yung phone. David, pakita mo sa gwardiya yung phone. Tapos doon po makikita na confirm but i-deny po siya ng entry.
Motor. Pababa. Motor, pababa.
So basically, ito po nakakonekta sa mga laboratorio natin. So makikita po natin yung confirm dito. Tapos nakakonekta rin po ito sa mga contact tracing investigators ng LGU. So makikita po natin yung mga probable pati yung mga suspected din po na natalo.
Not allowed. So, thank you, George. So, nag-QR code po ako, pero dahil namarkahan po ako ng laboratory na confirm, so magbiblink po sa system at nagpakita rin sa system ko sa cellphone na hindi ako allowed kasi confirm ako. And then magbiblink po doon po sa system din ng ninyo as organization na meron po nakalagay dito na oras, sino, customer siya, walang sintomas siya, ha? Pero dahil minarkahan niya ng laboratory na confirm siya, kahit pala daya-dayain niya, sabihin niya wala siyang sakit kasi meron pong self-declaration po ang StaySafe. Pero pag binarkahan po siya ng laboratorio na confirm siya, confirm pa rin siya. Ayan, so dalawa na po, confirm na po. Okay, nag-scan pa siya dito. So example po, George, baka po pwedeng probable. Allowed. Ayan, sige po. Sino po pwedeng mag-try? Sige ma'am. Please go there. Papakiklik po yung confirm. Ayan. And then, si Ruth po yun. Allowed siya. Pasok ka na po, ma'am. Allowed ka po. Okay po. Thank you. Okay, so example po, isang probable. Si George po ay temporary, minarkahan natin siyang probable. Dineclare ng laboratory na siya ay probable or contact tracer. Halimbawa po, minarkahan si George, kasama niya sa bahay ng isang confirmed, ginawa siyang probable. Ayan, si George. Not allowed ka, George. Ikaw ay probable. So, nakalagay dito. So, makaka-receive po notification si George na hindi siya allowed kasi probable siya. So, syempre,